It's Wednesday morning in physical education class at the Preparatory School of D.C., also known as D.C. Prep. It's a private school in the nation's capital.
Keep your focus. Drop it one time, then catch.
The school serves roughly 90 students from pre-kindergarten through high school. With tuition at $11,000 a year, it's expensive for low-income parents with children here. But Listina Wallace says private school has opened up a whole new world to her daughter Nija.
The school she went to, they didn't bring her self-esteem up. They made her feel bad about herself, and they also told her that she couldn't read.
Nija now reads well. She and many other students here receive school vouchers from the federal government to help pay for tuition. Parents say the school is a safe and orderly alternative to their neighborhood public schools and that their children are thriving.
It gave me an opportunity to be in a school where I'm disciplined and I'm not running wild like in the past.
Dominique's father, Joseph Kelly, uses vouchers to fund the private education of his 3 daughters. Kelly has raised 11 children in all, some from foster care. He says his children struggled in public school.
When I was in public schools, they hated me to come in. What do he want now? But when I go to the private schools and visit any time, oh, Mr. Kelly, I'm glad to see you.
Kelly says he and other parents at DC Prep share common goals. And the concept of school choice, he says, sold him firmly on vouchers.
I deserve the same right as anybody else. If somebody got $1 million, send their child to a private school. I have $4. I should be able to send my child to any school.
Long maligned by public school advocates, voucher programs are on the rise across the country. The Foundation for Education Choice, a pro-voucher group, says legislation friendly to private education has passed or is pending in dozens of states. Proposed new laws would provide funding for vouchers and give tax credits to parents choosing private school. Powerful conservatives back the movement, but critics say vouchers put the country on a path toward complete school privatization.
We want democracy.
Washington Mayor Vincent Gray is among the critics. His own police arrested him when he took part in a protest that included opposition to the federal government imposing the voucher system on Washington. Nathan Saunders, president of the Washington Teachers Union, says the rising prominence of vouchers is a troubling trend.
What vouchers do is fundamentally take the conversation away from improving public schools. It puts that important conversation on the back burner.
And he argues that parents' choices aren't widely expanded.
The voucher that the student in D.C. receives is equivalent to approximately $7,500. Well, if you want to go to the school that President Obama sends his kids to, that school costs about $30,000. So where do you make up the gap? You don't.
Strong feelings run on both sides of the debate, and a U.S. Department of Education study offers arguments for each. The study shows modest improvement on reading scores among voucher students in private schools in Washington, but not on math. Still, graduation rates are higher among voucher students, and their parents say they're much more satisfied. And so it appears are their children. Laurel Bowman, VOA News, Washington.